All right, hello and welcome back, everyone. So here we are with the grand finals of the losers bracket and the grand finals entirely of the IERC season 1. All right, so once again, this concluded a couple weeks back, and once again, I'm sorry, I got sick, and speaking was a pain, as y'all can probably still hear from my voice. And yeah, so here we are. We're going to be jumping into that really quickly. But before we go ahead and do that, I do want to go ahead and let y'all know that the season 2 of the IERC has already begun. It started this past week on May the 1st, I believe it was. And yeah, if you want, go ahead and scan the QR code over here on the left side of your screen, or just take a snapshot and go ahead and QR code scan it. That way you can go ahead and get all the information that you need about the league. And yeah, it is happening. It's a partnership between Collectible Exchange, Gameology, and me. And yes, this is going to be an ongoing thing. This season right now is still Edison. It is subject to change later on in further seasons, depending on what the flavor of the year, or the flavor of that time, the flavor format of that time is. So yeah, by all means, I hope to see y'all there. And then for a lot of you GOAT enthusiasts, all right, over here on the right side of your screen, there is a GOAT tournament happening over at Collectible Exchange over on May the 25th. All right, so it is a $25 entry. It is also top 8 playout. Hobby League and OCG cards are not allowed, and deck lists are due before round number 1. This event will be starting at 12 p.m. And to go ahead and sign up, just do RSVP online by messaging Collectible Exchange on Instagram or on Facebook. All right, now that's really it for the announcements. But so let's go ahead and jump on into it. So starting off, we do have Nima over here on the right going through the gauntlet of the losers bracket. And we also do have Marco over here on the left. Looks like Marco did go ahead and go first. He did go T-set and pass. I do believe Marco is playing zombies, and then Nima is playing his very well infamous at this point now quick draw Machina deck, which is it's been really good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and attempt a T-set and pass as well. But we do have the Dust Tornado to go ahead and hit the back row, which was a dust shoot. On Marco's, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass it over to Marco. We're gonna go ahead and activate Instant Fusion. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves the Nightmare. We're going to go ahead and tribute it for the highest to go ahead and banish the Hamster. We'll go ahead and swing it for 14, swing in for 24, set a macro, and then pass it over to Nima. Nima's then gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and set a monster, set a back row, and then pass the turn. All right, we are going to go ahead and activate MST, go ahead and pop the macro, which was a torrential. We are then going to go ahead and enter battle, swing on the face down, which is a Rancho, I assume? Yes. All right, so we're thinking on what we're going to pop here. Okay, we are going to go ahead and pop the tomato. We'll go ahead and mill. Ooh, we do mill our Gores there. Little unfortunate. We'll go ahead and pass it over to Nima. Nima's going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and summon the Lila. Lila effect to go ahead and pop the back row, which was a deep present. We'll set a back row and then pass it on over. We're going to go ahead and enter battle. We'll go ahead and swing over the Lila, set a back row, and then pass it over to Nima. Nima's going to go ahead and activate ourselves in Avarice. We're going to go ahead and put back everything but the fortresses, which is pretty good if we draw into a forest right now. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and draw 2. We do not draw into a fortress, unfortunately. Ooh. We do draw into charge, so we're going to go ahead and charge. We do mill our 3rd fortress. It's pretty good, I guess you can say. Did we just go for the Lila here? I think we are. Yeah, we're going to go for the Lila. Most likely summon the Lila, attempt to pop the back row. Yes, we will. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing. We're gonna go ahead and book. And main phase 2, we are gonna go ahead and pop And then we're just gonna go ahead and chain it. It's not really getting anything, not anything of value out of there. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and mill 3. We do mill a fortress. Ooh, we're gonna go ahead and special summon the dad. We're gonna go ahead and pump the monster, pump the back row. The back row was a compulsive. We're gonna go ahead and put the dad back to hand. With the dad now being dead, we're gonna go ahead and activate a lure. We're gonna go ahead and draw 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and banish. We're gonna banish the Kaias. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and summon out a Sengen. We'll swing in for 1,000. Deal a lethal bit of damage. And then pass it over to Nima, I believe here, right? Yes, Nima's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We are then going to... Oh, we do have a gear frame in hand. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and bring out the gear frame. Gameon's gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a fortress. Our fortress force. We'll pitch the force to go ahead and grab ourselves a fortress. We'll go enter battle, swing in for 20, or not 20, but swing for 15, swing in for 18. Alright, we do gotta resolve Saga here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves. I think the plague's like a good play. If we have a book of life in hand, like we are really good right now. Does the Gale do anything though? I mean, I guess it really depends on what we have in hand. I mean, I know what was it? We know one of them is dad. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab Pyramid Turtle. Okay, grab a floater. That's smart. That's smart. Then we're gonna go ahead and swing it for 18. Do we have anything to set? Any back row? Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Oh, we do have Minecon though. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and summon out the Pyramid Turtle. We'll swing in. We'll go ahead and take 600. We're gonna go ahead and bring out what, tomato here maybe? Oh no, now we'll bring out the plague. Okay. We'll go Minecon. And then we're gonna go ahead and synchro. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a Bryonic. We'll set a back row. We'll go ahead and special summon. We'll go effective pop. And then pass the turn. Oof. That's a big swing right there. Just being able to get the data out like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pass it on over. Nima's going to go ahead and draw. Wood draws, tribute for the Caius. Oof. Burn for 1,000, then we'll swing in for 100. We're going to pass it over to Marco. Marco will go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and stack for plague. We're going to go instant fusion. Go ahead and grab ourselves a dark fire. We'll go ahead and synchro. We're going to make ourselves a yugioh. It's in here, right? Yes, we will. We'll swing it over. We'll go ahead and take the Caius. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. Nima's going to go ahead and draw, and then doesn't draw anything good, so we're going to go ahead and scoop it up. Man. That was a good one. That was a very, very good one. Once again, I do want to say thank you for everyone, again, that has been coming out to the events. It's been an absolute blast, and I'm very excited for Season 2. And with the support we've been getting, it's already looking like Season 2 is going to be pretty huge, which means at least in my head, and at least the way that I'm kind of tracking it, like potentially, we might have better pricing. We might we might get more pricing maybe this season, I think, than last season. Last season we got about $600 worth in pricing for top 8. I think if weeks like this week kind of progress and Friday start taking off over at Gameology, then season 2 is going to be eat shit. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and get through the sighting here real quick. Sorry, I still have like mucus and stuff like that. Oh my god, that sighting took so long. All right, so Nima will be going first here. We are gonna go ahead and just send it back around and pass it out to Marco. Marco's gonna go ahead and send out the Spear Reaper. We are gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing in. We will go ahead and drop the drag, but we will go ahead and discard a card. We're gonna go ahead and discard a bottomless. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set 2 back row and then pass it over to Nima. Nima's gonna go ahead and draw. We are gonna go ahead and activate Heavy Storm right there. Oh, clearing out. What is that? Deprison and return. Oof. All right, we're gonna go enter battle, swing in for, what is that, 21? Set a back row, and then pass it on over. We're gonna switch to defense, send a monster, and then pass it over to Nima. Nima's gonna go ahead and draw. Draws into a dandy, which is pretty good. Do we discard it here? Does it go ahead and deal with the Spear Reaper? Yeah, we are. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves our 2 tokens. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tribute summon, sinker for 6. We'll go ahead and affect the half, swing for 1200, and then we're gonna go ahead and in phase 2. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pitch the Rancho, pass the drill, and then set it back row and pass it on over. We are gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and bring out Pyramid Turtle. We're gonna go ahead and activate Torrential. Ooh, destroying 2 Pyramid Turtles. And then we're gonna go MST for MST. We're gonna go Drill Warrior effect. Go ahead and grab ourselves a Dandy. We'll go ahead and swing it for 24. And then main phase 2, we're gonna go ahead and discard the Dandy to go ahead and get 2 tokens. We're gonna brain control 1 token. We're gonna go ahead and tribute someone for Caius. Go ahead and deal with the other tokens. Swing it for 24. Set a back row and then pass. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. Drill Warrior effect. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Dandy. Let's see. We are then going to effect, and then we're going to go ahead and banish. But we're going to get Compulse. We do still have to discard for not cost, but like for to further effect to resolve. We'll go ahead and pitch. So we'll get our 2 tokens. We'll set a card. We're going to go ahead and Rancho, the back row, and then we're going to go ahead and Caius for game. Because, yeah, it looks like Marco was at 1,000, or like a little bit under 1,000 right there. It's a little hard to like kind of see the life points right here, unfortunately. We'll have to do a little bit better job next time of making sure the life points are a little bit better seen. Also, this camera was like really, really wonky. So, it's honestly not even on anyone. That's on me. So, but at least now I know for like the next time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get through the sighting here. Looks like Marco will be going ahead and going first. So we are gonna go ahead and start off with a set a monster. Okay, so we're gonna let T-Set pass it over. We are gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Do we summon out the Lila here? Okay, no, we're just gonna go ahead and T-Set pass. We're setting a Rancho and then pass it on over. Oh, we are gonna go ahead and get Nobleman. Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of all of our Ranchos, unfortunately. Oh, so that doesn't get, damn, that gets rid of all 3. We're gonna go ahead and flip the Sangan. Sangan's gonna go ahead and get in for 1,000. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We are now going to summon out the gear frame. Yep, gear frame is going to go ahead and resolve. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a fortress. I'm going to go enter battle, swing in, deal 800. And then we're going to go ahead and search out a goblin zombie. Okay. Oh no, we're going to go at pyramid. Okay, we're going to go pyramid turtle instead. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, then we're going to go pass it over to Marco. Marco's going to go ahead and set a monster, set a back row, and then pass it on over. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. I feel like, yeah, we definitely summon the Lila here. Yeah, we're going to summon the Lila. We will go ahead and bottomless it. Okay, so that's what it was before. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to... Are we going to pitch Fortress for Fortress? Well, no, because we know that's most likely a pyramid turtle. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and set it back on and pass it over. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We are then going to go ahead and set a back row. Do we have any monsters on it at all? No, we're going to go and pass it over to Nima. Nima's going to draw. Ooh, we draw the Caius. Caius is going to come down. We're going to go ahead and target the monster, I believe. Ooh, okay. We're going to go ahead and compulse it. Alright, that's pretty weird. Yeah, we definitely don't want our monster to go in and get banished. We'll go ahead and swing in for 24. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw. Do we have anything to go ahead and deal with the Caius? Anything at all. We're going to go ahead and preemptively activate Trapstun. We're going to go ahead and summon out play. We're going to go ahead and Minecon to go ahead and grab ourselves the Caius. We are going to go ahead and book the Plague Spreader. Oh no. Yep, and then we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. Now we're going to go ahead and pitch the fortress for the fortress. We're going to go ahead and pitch the force for the fortress. And then we're going to go and swing in for game. No! Oh, man. That was rough. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, so heading into the grand finals, as y'all already know, we have Jonathan over here on the right-hand side. And we have Nima over here on the left. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this at 2 times, or we're going to leave this at 1.5 speed. Since this is actually pretty short. So we're going to go ahead and Sean's going to go ahead and set a monster, set 2 back row, and then pass the turn. Nima's going to go ahead and set a monster and then pass. It is a Rancho. We're going to pass it over to Sean. Sean's going to go ahead and swing in. That's what we see with Rancho. We'll hit a back row. We'll hit an Icarus. Sean's going to go ahead and set a back row and pass it over to Nima again. Nima's going to go ahead and summon out the Lila. It will go ahead and eat a bottomless. We'll set a back row and then pass it over to Sean. Sean is then going to go ahead and summon out the Blizzard. We are then going to go ahead and just go enter battle, swing in for 800, swing in for 13, and then set a back row and then pass it over to Nima. Nima will go ahead and draw off the turn. We are then going to set a monster and pass. But in the we do get Icarus, but we do have a Dandy to go ahead and grab ourselves some defense. Sean is going to go ahead and summon out another Blizzard, grab a value from Grave, and then clear both tokens with both Blizzards, passing it over to Nima. Nima's going to go ahead and activate MST in the back row, which was a D-Prison. We are going to go ahead and set a back row, and then pass it over to Sean. Sean will just go straight into battle. We are going to go ahead and swing. It will walk into a Mirror Force, and then we're going to set a back row and then pass it over to Nima. Nima's just going to go ahead and draw and pass it over to Sean. Sean's going to go ahead and bring out the Dark Arm. We're going to go ahead and swing in for 28. That is first damage on the game, I believe. And then pass it on, or no. It's not first damage. We're going to go ahead and pitch Force for Fortress to go ahead and bring out the Fortress. And we're going to go ahead and get that bottomless. Sorry, I'm like, I want to speak faster, but my throat is saying no. And then we're going to go ahead and pass it over to Sean. Sean will go ahead and data effect, go ahead and pop the board. We're going to normal summon the swing in for game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get through the sighting here. All right, so Nemo will go first. He is going to go ahead and T-set and pass. Sean's going to go ahead and activate Whirlwind, send out Sirocco. Sirocco will get bottomless. We are then going to go ahead and send 2 background, pass it over to Nemo. Nemo will go ahead and draw for turn. We are then going to flips over the Rancho. Rancho is going to go ahead and pop one in the back row, which was another bottomless. Okay, so that's one bottomless gone. We do mill. We are going to go ahead and summon out Injection Fairy Lily. Like I said earlier in one of my other videos, it is the tech. We are going to enter battle, swing in. We'll pay the 2,000 in the damage step. So go ahead and pump it up to 32, I believe it is, or 31. And then we'll go ahead and swing in for 200 with the Rancho. We'll set 2 back and pass it over to Sean. Sean's going to go ahead and activate Brain Control. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Injection Fairy Lily. We're going to go ahead and summon out the Greffer. Do we have a response for the Greffer? No, we do not. We're going to go enter battle, swing, and we're going to go ahead and designate one of the back row, which was an oppression. Do we have a response on the attack deck? Nope. We are going to pay the 2,000, and then that's going to go ahead and pump that up. So we'll go ahead and swing in for the full, what is it, 34, I think it is. And then, but down to 32, and then we'll go ahead and swing for 17. End phase, we'll go ahead and give back the Injection Fairy Lily that is not going to be able to be used again. We're going to go ahead and summon the Card Trooper. Card Trooper effect mill 3. And then we're going to pitch Force for Fortress. Do we have a response here? No, but we are going to go ahead and Avarice for 4. Go ahead and get some deep searching in. Try and find some, like, something. Some defense. Anything. Some battle trap. Something. Guess we're going to go ahead and draw. We draw to my body and the Force. We're going to go enter battle, swing for 200. And then we're going to go swing over Fortress for game. Oof. Whew, that got close so quickly. All right. So Sean will be going first right here. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're then going to go ahead and summon that, or send a back row, summon Dyna Pass. We're going to go ahead and summon Injection Fairy Lily. And then we're going to go ahead and enter battle and swing. We'll pay the 2,000. Sean will take 22. Nemo will go ahead and take 2,000. And then does Nemo have anything? This does end. No, we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. Sean's going to go ahead and draw for turn. We are then going to go ahead and activate Whirlwind, summon Gale. Gale's then going to go ahead and search for Vayu. We're then going to go ahead and activate Brain Control. Every time. Every single time. We're going to enter battle, swing for 13. And then swing, pay 2,000. So, and then that's what, 34? Yeah, putting Nemo down at 1,300. Oh my goodness. And then main phase 2, we'll go ahead and synchro. So go ahead and make what? Armored Wing here, I'd assume? Yep, we're gonna go ahead and make the arm wing. We'll set a back row and then pass it on over to Nemo. Nemo's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna special summon out the Cyber Dragon. We're gonna tribute something for the Caius. We're gonna go ahead and solemn that. And then we're gonna go ahead and send 2 back and pass it over to Sean. Sean's gonna go ahead and draw for turn and swing in, and that is going to be a game. Ooh. So congrats to Sean for going ahead and winning the whole event. He is the champion of season 1. And yeah, thank you again for everyone that came out and participated. It was a whole lot of fun. I appreciate y'all a bunch, and best of luck in season 2. Peace.